Let me ask you one other question. One of the things I was struck with respect to this issue when I talked to Senator Murkowski and Senator Udall, who have spent so much time on it, is that the programs that the department, that the federal government really runs are just sort of strewn all over the countryside. There are a lot of different programs, and just because you have a lot of people in the kitchen doesn't necessarily mean you produce a good meal. And you've worked in material science for quite some time. Is it your view that making sure that we have a more organized effort here, which is right at the heart of the bill, is a valuable contribution that this legislation makes?
Yeah, without commenting directly on the bill itself, I would point out that
we know the people at OMB are listening. I just want to make sure that the emphasis of the sponsors, which is to have a more organized effort, that the value of that is something that you and other experts realize.
Yeah, I and my colleagues, we see tremendous value in having coherent efforts around this and within the department, within departments as well as across all of government. So within the DOE universe, it was tremendously valuable to have our Energy Policy and Strategic Analysis Office take the lead in organizing all of us. And as my colleague mentioned, we have a subcommittee, interagency subcommittee on critical and strategic mineral supply chains where we are all pulling together. And so I see tremendous value in interagency coordination.
Let me use my last 20 seconds on something that's important for folks at home at Oregon State. On December 20th, a senior official in your office informed the directors of the Northwest National Marine Renewable Energy Center, that's a collaboration between the University of Oregon and the University of Washington, that it would not be receiving any more funding to operate. And it's our view that this is a critical area. We're falling behind our international competitors. It's my understanding that the center's funding agreement with DOE runs through the first half of fiscal 2015. So you're not only cutting them off, but you are cutting them off in midstream. And also that was a decision made a full month before Congress passed the appropriations bill, which provided the funding that we thought was needed to continue the program. Before the end of the week, I want to hear back from you on why this decision was made, and in light of the fact that the Congress has passed and the President has now signed this new bill, whether or not continued funding is going to be provided to the center. Will you get back to me on this by the close of business Friday?
Absolutely.
Very good. All right.